Yes, we're back right in the coop with William Hill, and the main man is back for Dubai. How was it, mate? Did you get your arse tanned?
Oh, it's brilliant. Oh, it's good out there.
What were you up to?
Everything. Not enough time. It was good.
In London as well?
London last week, it was West Ham supporters. Last week, and it was West Ham supporters in Dubai as well, so...
You're a hero there, aren't you?
Aye, it's good. It's good
No
fun.
wonder.
It's good
What,
fun.
did you bring back any sleeves?
No.
Did you see Derek and Slaney were on? You've not seen them since, eh? Do you think so?
Aye, he scared them terrified. Seen his face, I'm like...
He doesn't know how to take them, does he?
Last time I seen him like that was when he was playing against Palmich Day.
By the way, they've not been seen since the show. They went off together and they've not been seen since. Somebody says they're sharing a one bed up in Aberdeen.
Brilliant.
Broke the bunk beds again. Right, football. Did you see the Hibs Celtic game?
Yes.
You steaming or sober?
No, I've seen bits of it. I've seen most of it, but it's...
Surprised at the result? Are you expecting a comfortable one for Celtic?
Listen, I think that Celtic done enough to win the game. I think they should have won it. There's been a lot of controversy about the penalty kick. I've got my own thoughts about it, you know. It's,
You're going to come to that?
Is it? Listen, it should have been. There's a couple of chances they should have had. So it's one of them situations that...
What do you think about this new formation with Christie playing wide and then Charman at number 10?
I think it takes... I think they're trying to get Charman in the team.
Yeah.
I don't think Christie's as functional or as good at left, but you know, listen, Lenny sees him every day. I'm not going to kid on I'm a manager of that, but Lenny sees him every day, and you're training. If he can do that, if he thinks he can do that, then you know, one thing I know about Lenny is he's not going to. Everyone's saying he's just shuffling it back to make sure that he's in. I think McGregor's no, you know, leave McGregor out a wee bit. I think he's one of the mainstays at Celtic. But he's been off a bit, but maybe just give him a wee break and put Sharman in and do it that way, and that way he's in the middle. But Christie has got to be there, you know.
Because he gets you goals for number 10 as well, Christie, doesn't he? See, if you're a striker, do you want two natural wide players playing either side of you?
I don't think Edward's that kind of player, is he?
No.
I think I wanted everything out wide and cross, but I don't think today's modern game, everyone wants it in feet. It must be so easy for defenders. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, Edward's a wonderful player, and he's got strength and ability to do a lot of things. But me, I wanted to go in the box, I'd go and smash a goalkeeper. You know.
See, if you were in a threesome, would you always want to be in the middle? If you were in a threesome and you like playing centre and you were put it wide, would you be?
No,
I
was always a team player.
So you were just going to do it?
I played with my two strikers was Andy Walker. So it was just a greedy, you know, he was a greedy player. When he pass, you know, Tony Cotty when he pass.
Would you pass that?
Oh, I was a team player, you know, I'd throw the keeper out and get one of them. So it didn't bother me.
What a man. Right, the two big incidents then, the two penalty shouts and Cham. Yes. First the penalties, is it two penalties?
I thought it was a penalty. I think the one with, I'm going to be honest with you, the one with Christie, I think the referees, there's a lot of things that, you know, a lot of times Christie goes down too easy. Ryan goes down, I think he's a wonderful player and he's came on. But I think he just goes down, somebody touched him and goes down. The referees.
Should you not do that to him?
No, never. No, listen.
Do you get contact in the box and
I think sometimes Ryan's going for a free kick and people are running by him, and if the referees don't game it, they're getting cut out, you know, putting defence under pressure. So I think he's big enough now and he's bought up, stay on his feet. I think if it had been anyone else, and I don't mean this the wrong way, Ryan, but if it had been anyone else last week, it would have been a penalty. But I think the referee didn't game it because it was Ryan, and I think it's wrong because, you know, I think the same thing.
That's a penalty, though, no?
It was a penalty. It's just the same thing happened in England with Sterling. You know, he's been down, and it might be right to get down, but the referees want to say it's still a contact sport, I think. So you know, it's costing them because that was a Stonewall penalty.
What about Cham red card? Did they see it?
Never seen it. The referee never seen it. Let's say if it was one of them. I think when you lift your hand in today's game, you can't do that. It's just simple as that. You can't do it. And he pushed he didn't mean to touch the boy, but he put his hand up to shove him out the way, and it's frustration, I think, you know. I'm surprised the FA's getting involved in this if he's not getting involved in it, because they like to 3 weeks after the event, come and get involved.
It's like your ex, isn't it? Away to Livingston this weekend. Can you see Lenny alternating the starting 11?
I think
A few bigger boys in maybe.
I think they've got a good squad. I think they've got a great squad. So, yeah, I think there's a couple of games, you know, a big important game.
Would you like to see Bio play? Maybe two up with Edward?
I don't know. It depends. I think you need somebody that's good in the plastic, you know. So I don't know. Lenny, I mean, again, there's that many new boys coming in. I've not seen them all and how they react to the plastic pitches, but they've got to play. You know what it's like. You've got to play people that can first of all control the ball in it. It's not a good bounce.
No, it's terrible.
So you've got. Listen, it's there. You can't do nothing about it. You can't do anything about it. You've got to deal with it. So. Yeah. Lenny will deal with it and he'll put a team that he thinks will be good enough to win it.
And Heckingbottom with Hibs, does that buy him a bit more time? You got obviously in the semi-final and a good result against Celtic.
That's the best shot he had when I kicked that bottle.
Showed a bit of passion to it.
I know he showed a bit of passion, but see when he kicked it, there's no way he meant it. I thought it was brilliant.
You think he'll turn things around now?
When he hit it, was yeah, listen, it was an accident. It's funny, it was a bit of passion. He's shown a bit of commitment to the cause over there, so it's one name, I think. He's shown it. They should have got beat last week, no matter what. I mean,
you think Celtic should have beat them?
I think Celtic should have beat them, yeah.
They showed a bit of guts and put themselves about and ran about a bit.
They've done a bit more than what they've been doing in recent weeks, so it shows that they're there, and they've got a wee bit. Do you know what? They've got a wee bit of quality. You know,
we Scotty Allen in that.
They've got some good players in there. So.
Will Hibs make the top 6?
No.
No?
I think they'll be 7th or something. I think they'll be. Listen, they were talking about getting relegated a couple of weeks ago, but it's so early in the season. But I think they'll do all right. You know, I think he's under pressure. That the fans don't like him for some reason.
It's hard to change that, isn't it?
It's a game. It's a points driven. You either win or you're out, and I don't want to see that. You know, so I'm hoping he turns it round. But it's the same with right up at St Johnstone. I mean, it was the best thing since sliced bread last year, and the year before, and this year. So it's just wee tiny things that he's got to, you know, that will switch, and St Johnstone will come again. You know, they definitely will.
Okay, Rangers versus Aberdeen. Did you watch that in Dubai?
I watched a bit of it. Yeah.
Did you?
I watched a bit of it. Yeah.
You steaming?
No. Only kidding.
How much did Celtic's result take into? Did that help Rangers?
I watched the goals. Listen, you got a game in the morning, and your rivals have dropped 2 points. It's a massive boost. Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you, that was the worst Aberdeen team I have seen for a long time. They just gave up. I mean, they gave up without a fight. And they've never been, Morales and that was strolling about, nobody's touched them. Strolling about.
Missing some big players, don't they? Aberdeen, McKenna, Bryson, doing the spinier team.
I think so, you know, but you still got to say, hold on a minute, you know, you're coming in with McKenna, who's one of the top players. You want to do well.
You've got your chance.
You've got your chance, you know, and the boys are coming in and just not doing it. So Derek will be disappointed because you want to go Ibrox, you want to stand up and be counted, and it's just one of these situations that never worked. And Rangers ran over Tilton, and the boost for Celtic dropping 2 points was huge.
You think it's going to be like that this year? It'll be very tight.
It used to be like that every year back in the day, but it's not anymore. So yeah, you've got to give credit to Stevie Gerrard and you know.
You didn't like saying that then, did you?
No. He's doing alright. Listen, he's doing alright. If Liverpool could beat last night, he might have got a job in it. They've been delighted.
Perfect opportunity to keep a run going as well. Home to Hamilton this week.
Yeah.
Should be comfortable for them, shouldn't it?
Very comfortable, I think. Sorry, Ricey, but
you don't see Ricey getting in there?
Nah. Listen, damage limitation, I think.
You think so?
I think so, honestly.
Even though they got a good result last weekend?
I think so. Honestly, I just think that they're playing with confidence. Stephen Davis is it?
Good player,
good player. I always said that was the best signing last year, and people didn't agree with me, said he was finished and all that, but I thought with quality, and you get that a boy like that fit with his head, and the vision he's got, and controls the game, which is great.
Yeah, okay, Aberdeen perspective, worried for him? You think Derek McInnes will be there at the end of the season? Fans are turning on him.
I know, but you've got to remember, every year He gets a good team, and then he's losing his best players
and injuries.
He's building it up again and building it up again. He's done wonders, you know. And he could have went to different clubs and he stayed. So listen, I'm a big Derek McInnes fan. I think he's.
See, if you were Derek McInnes, would you get fed up with the stick that you get for the Aberdeen fans?
Of course no. He's a Glasgow boy.
Well, do you know Derek? Do you think he'll stick it out?
Of course so. He's a football guy. He's a football man. So
with the new stadium and that coming as well.
Yeah, he's in there. The chairman that's got his back. So it's a good club. It's, you know, the fans. Of course they're not happy. But it's, I just keep talking about, and when Derek's here, we keep talking about it. They're winning games that they shouldn't really win, and then they're going up against teams that you think are guaranteed 3 points, and they're losing points. They're losing them, and so they're up and down. You know. Like, anyway, I can.
Like you on a Saturday night. McKenna and Constantine are back this weekend.
Yes.
Massive boost for him. Could that be the wee turn that they need?
McKenna's a good player.
Yeah.
You know, he's a really good player. Constantine, yeah. But McKenna's, I think he's a mainstay for the team. He's a catalyst to make him go and play. He's a leader. So. Right,
I know you've not watched them at all this season, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Motherwell look to be the only side that are looking at it. Could they finish third?
I think they're doing well. I think they're doing really well. You know, the manager there, I would go as far to say he was probably manager of the month last month, Motherwell. I think he's done well. Talks a good game. Yeah. You know, so yeah. I think so, and if you heard Tom Cowan talk, you'd think they've won the European Cup, you know, the way he talking.
He loves it, didn't he? Right, mate, on to the Coupon, alright?
Yes.
We've missed you on it, because they two were hopeless. They were hopeless, weren't they?
Talking about me, Tom Cowan. Aye, cheers.
Do you remember that?
Aye.
Did you murder her?
Aye. Anyway. Moving on.
Oh, man. Right, Hearts v Kelly.
Hearts v Kelly. I'm going to go for the Hearts. I'm going to go for Big Craig to get in the front foot again. So I think they're beating from. He's had a couple of decent games recently.
He got them in the semi-finals. But the last home game beat for Motherwell. I
know. Motherwell was a decent team, better than Kilmarnock, I think.
Right. Okay.
So it was, but they could have won it. Hearts. So I'm going to go for Hearts. Home win.
Okay. Another tense affair. Aberdeen versus Hibs.
I'm going to go for Aberdeen with McKenna back, Constantine back. I think they'll be too strong. They've got to stand up and be counted. You know, if you're a football player and you're getting, I mean, listen, it's a privileged life. You grow up and you're getting abuse, you've got to just stand up and say, look, you deserve to shout at me, because they've not been playing well. And Aberdeen boys have got to stand up and be counted this week, and I think they'll be too good for Hibs. Okay,
Livy versus Celtic.
I'm going to that game.
Are you going there?
I'm going to
Tony Macaroni?
Aye.
Who are you going with?
Tony. I'm going. No, I'm doing something for Livingston. I'm going to the Lions, aye.
What do you get for that?
I know, I'm charity.
What was saying, Celtic win?
Aye, I'm going for a Celtic win. I think they'll be, you know, even in plastic, I think they'll be. Do you know what? They're a good team, Livingston. I've always stuck up for them, but I just think Celtic will have too much firepower for them.
Right, okay, and finally Rangers versus Hamilton.
I don't see any chance with Hamilton, so I hate it, but I've got to go for the Coupon. Get the Coupon up since I'm on.
That sounds like a good Coupon to me. Last thing for you, Ross County boys are not happy. I keep giving them stick.
Well, you get yourself stick, they're hopeless.
Bring it upon themselves.
They're struggling. They could go down.
That's your tip to go down.
To get a finger out, you're going down.
What are you up to now? Golf?
Going to golf. I'm going to his friend.
Who what?
Joe Carver, a comedian, so I could laugh anyway.
What a man, eh?
Take money off him.
Frank, pleasure as always. Cheers, mate.